Hey folks, welcome back. It's me, OzoneB. Welcome to my little corner of Minecraft in the Vault Hunters world. I'm running out of places to put this green chair. I've kind of enjoyed moving it around week by week by week. But I decided this time I had to sit here next to my brand new statue from my Raffle Vault victory. I'm feeling pretty good about that. As usual, in between episodes, I've been pretty darn busy. Mostly it's just been a lot of Terra Shatterer soaking and villager trading for cakes because, well, that's what I gotta do to get that mana. Down here I've made even more improvements. My little redstone gadget that was back here, yeah, it's just been completely replaced by a constructor. A regular old refined storage constructor does the job much better than all that redstone ever did. For right now, I'm actually out of cakes. But as soon as I put some cakes into the system, well, it'll just plop it down and I don't have to manually restart it. As you can see, I've made another Kekamorus and I put overgrowth seeds on the ground in order to speed it up by making it enchanted soil. You get the overgrowth seeds from boss crates or from some treasure chests around in the overworld. But using it on the ground makes it enchanted soil, and that makes the flowers work twice as fast. And boy, these two can chew through the cakes. I cannot trade with the villagers fast enough in order to keep up with them. But it is generating a good amount of mana, and my Terra Shatterer is now up into the S tier. That's quite an accomplishment I'm pretty proud of, honestly, in only 3 episodes. That's a lot of AFK time and a lot of feeding and refining this mana generation. But like I said in the last one, it's a lot more to go to get to that SS tier. Another improvement I've made is right here in my crop farm. I've added some flowers and a mana pool, and back there is an Agricarnation. It's hard to see from this point of view, and whenever I squat to be able to see it better, I end up just twerking up a bunch of stuff. But you see, we've got these little particles going on all the time in the farm area, and things are growing up more quickly. That's what the Agricarnation does, is it uses mana and it makes the crops around it grow more quickly. So now I'm harvesting all of these juicy farm bits much more quickly. At some point I realized that waiting to get my Terra Shatterer all the way to SS tier is kind of silly. The S tier is quite good, and it's very useful in the vaults, so I got it all enchanted up with the normal enchants and ran a vault with it. And wouldn't you know it, I found a mine room. We tore that thing up and I got lots of good ores. But then it also dawned on me, over-enchanting is a thing. We know that from my super fortune pick. I got it enchanted up with extra unbreaking and efficiency and fortune just so that we could get all those extra goodies from the ores. So it makes a lot of sense to put the same on the Terra Shatterer. The problem is I used all of my efficiency ancient tomes on the super fortune pick. I probably shouldn't have because we don't care that much about efficiency on fortune. But we do care about efficiency in the vault and on the Terra Shatterer. So I had to go out and I had to visit more strongholds in order to get more ancient tomes. And I think I got quite a few, you know? I had to visit a lot of strongholds to get the ones that I wanted. But yeah, I've got a whole bunch of tomes of useless stuff like Lure and Impaling. And like Riptide and Bane of Arthropods. This down here has all the good stuff. The Unbreakings, the Sharpness, the Smite, and out of everything, only 2 efficiency tomes. And so look at this map. This is all of the strongholds that I visited. I only had to visit 3 the first time around, and I visited another 13 this time around. It took quite a long time. And my save file ballooned something terrible. Man, it went from 2 gigs to 3.5 gigs. Just from all that exploring. So I had to go out and I had to find a utility to trim all those chunks. Well, I didn't have to, but I wanted to. See, as you're flying around, you're causing all those chunks to get generated and they add to your save file, and it really balloons the size. So there's a beautiful utility out there called MCA Selector that can identify chunks where you've spent less than 5 minutes in them, which is generally what you do when you just fly through them, and it will delete those chunks from your save file. It's amazing. My save file's down to 1 gig now, and I didn't even bother with the nether in the end. I could probably trim those and save even more space. But that was a big lifesaver. Also that I could get extra efficiency on the Terra Shatterer, but it'll totally be worth it in the vaults. And a special thanks to Jay Hizzle from the official Vault Hunters Discord for that suggestion on using MCA Selector. It worked like a charm. So first we over-enchant the books. Apply an ancient tome to the Terra Shatterer directly, taking it up to efficiency 6. You know what? This seems like a good time to take more levels in experienced, because it's going to take a lot of XP to get up to the big levels that this stuff needs. All right, efficiency 6 and unbreaking 4 now. And now I need 40 levels each to put these on. It's a good thing the vault gives us so many of these things. I've got thousands. It's really easy to do now. Book 1, taking it to unbreaking 5. And book 2, taking it to efficiency 7. Now this will really tear up those gilded chests and everything else in the vault. So much better, I think. And as for all these others, I have no idea what I'm going to do with them. Now it's time to run a vault and see what this upgraded Terra Shatterer can do. I wish I get a mine room. I hope I get a mine room. I hope I get a mine room. I hope I get a mine room. Hunger easy. Well, hunger kind of sucks, but easy is good. Ooh, 100% more soul shards. Thanks, Idona. There we go. That's nice. There we go. I got some gems in that too. Oh, a city room. Well, look at how fast that is. Oh, it's beautiful. A village room. Oh, this one's loaded too. 14 minutes and 2 obelisks left. Oh, I see 2 portal rooms. Wow. Yep. You guys can just burn up, and I will, well, I'll just hang out over here in the lava. Silverfish are the worst. The absolute worst. Isn't it a thing of beauty how fast we can mine those gilded chests now? You know, I honestly don't think I will ever get tired of that sound. Thank you, creeper. Oh my. I kind of didn't mean to summon the boss already. I was just eating my dang apples. That's alright. You're done. Boss crate. Let's see what we get. No relic. It's an okay boss crate. Huh. I thought that was an echo, but no, that's a void orb. That'll be a first. I've never gotten one of those before. Alright, mod box. What did we get there? It's a dank. Another dank 1. Ah, a dank 7 would be really nice. And look at that. 8 unspent skill points and level 90. Ooh, this is going to be kind of a conundrum. Because I've been saying for a while now that you should take strength every time you get an opportunity to. And at level 90, I can take strength. But I want to get more into artisan, and I've been wanting and saving up for this next level of artisan. That's quite a conundrum. I think artisan is going to have to wait. I think I need the strength to keep going in the vaults. Those guys are hitting hard, and they hurt. Well, this doesn't stop me from getting hurt, but it does let me hurt them back and get rid of them even faster. Now I've got a whole bunch of relic boosters that I've been saving up, kind of accidentally. I've just been throwing them in the storage system and forgetting about them. So I think it's time to open these guys up, and maybe, just maybe, we can complete a statue. And yes, look at it, it's done! I think it's time to craft it up right now. There's obviously a few extra pieces, but they're all here. And I think it doesn't really matter how they go in the crafting grid. I think any of them will work. Yep, there we go. A relic statue for the miner set. Wow. Now where am I going to put this? Well, for right now, we'll put it here with the Omega statues. There we go. Finally, I've got a relic statue. Now these things add 30 seconds to the vault time. Permanently. Every vault from here on out gets 30 seconds added to it. And well, 30 seconds doesn't do very much, but there are a few of these relic sets, and 30 seconds can make a lot of difference in the vault at times. So I am really stoked to finally have one of these relic statues done. Well, you know what time it is? It's another week and time for another raffle vault run. I haven't been able to get it this week, so I think it's time to give it a shot. This time we get to fight Starmute. So hopefully I can keep track of them in the vault pretty easily. They've got a pretty distinctive skin. Here we go once again. As always, let's hope it's a good vault. Trapped, raffle, personal space, unlucky, and an accordion room right off the bat. Alright, what do I see? Probably isn't one over there, but let's go check it out. Just not finding any, and we've got a minute already gone. That's an altar. Dang it. There's an obelisk. Okay, this is... I've been here before, but there's an obelisk straight ahead. We got 2 minutes. There might be something up here. Yep, there's another obelisk. Running out of time. Personal space is definitely nice, but I'm not having good luck with the obelisks. A minute to go. Okay. So, alright, lost time. I guess we get to loot instead. There was an aquarium room right off the bat, so let's go hit that aquarium room. I do like the way the Terra Shatterer goes through these fishes. I really do. It's so nice. You've got a lot of gear, and you got thorns. And you got thorns, huh? Because you're the robot. That's the problem. Oh. Wow. Okay. There we go. Hey, we got another relic. Let's see what we get from a relic. Anything we already got? It's another pickaxe handle for the miner set that I've already completed right there. Yay! Well, that was pretty unlucky placement of the obelisks. Yeah. You know, luck is still a very big factor for these raffle vaults, in spite of all the help that I've gotten. Well, I say we call that a practice round and go for another Seal of the Challenger raffle vault. I feel like it's the best thing I can do to get artifacts, you know? Sadly, I just don't have that many seals. But let's use what we got and try to get one while we can. As usual, let's hope it's a good one. Unlucky is all we got. Oh, we're only 3 obelisks though, and there's the first one. There we go. Just keep running straight back. Well, hey, didn't see that one coming up. Okay. Keep on running. Oh, I want that gem. Just going to keep on running. That's going to be an altar. But is there one this way? I think there may be one this way. Down here, down below, maybe? I mean, can they? Can they be down here? No, that's another altar. 2 minutes. Come on, get back up there. Oh, there it is. There it is. In the Dowski room, huh? Come on. Go away. Come on, Pete. Let's dance. Let's dance. Where'd you go? You're down below. And you're the dang robot. I got a minute. A minute. Where are you going? You're going after CPK. Come on. I'm not going to get you, am I? Oh, we're making good progress. We're making good progress. Come on. Oh, you killed CPK, huh? Yeah. 30 seconds. Come on. Almost got you. Almost got you. Almost got you. Where'd you go? There we go. There we go. Woohoo! Oh, looky there. What? I didn't get it? It says unclaimed. I did it in time. Oh, no. I did it. I gotta go back and look at that footage. 30 seconds. Come on. Almost got you. Almost got you. Sigh. After reviewing the footage, yeah, the timer ran out at 30 seconds left because this statue gave me an extra 30 seconds. I was expecting my 5-minute timer to end at 20 minutes flat, but no, because the statue gives me an extra 30 seconds. Now the timer ends at 20 minutes and 30 seconds left. So when I thought I had 30 seconds left, nope, I was out of time. And that's rather annoying. I thought that run went really well, honestly, but not well enough. And you know what's also annoying is the vault multiplier doesn't apply to raffle vaults. So I got essentially very little vault XP for that, or at least compared to normal anyway. Well, let's see what we get in the boss crate. 2 relics. That's great. I'm liking that. What? A dank 1. I didn't know you could get a dank in a boss crate. Wow. Huh. Okay. Hey, we got an overgrowth seed. That'll be good. And, you know, all in all, a really good boss crate. Let's see if we can complete another relic statue. The sword handle and twitch emote. I've already got the twitch emote. And I've already got the sword handle. So, no. And before I go run another vault, I want to try a tip from one of my commenters. Sagely Libra talked about using a mana blaster to destroy chests. So I want to try that out. So I've got here the ingredients that you need. You need a couple of these lenses and a mana blaster in order to make a gun of sorts, a gun that fires mana. Now, let me preface this by saying that this is getting into an aspect of Botania that I really haven't gotten into at all. Basically, what I've been doing with Botania is kind of beginner level stuff, and Botania can be used for so much more. Specifically, these mana spreaders can be adapted with various lenses to change their behavior. All I'm using a mana spreader for here is to move mana from one place to another. In this case, it's moving mana being generated by the flower over to the mana pools. And this is the basic and most fundamental aspect of a mana spreader. But when you apply a lens to it, you can change the behavior. And there are a number of lenses that you can apply to it. Now that bit of preface is just to explain that a mana blaster, this gun that I'm holding in my hand, is just a portable mana spreader. It functions the exact same. When you fire it, it shoots some mana out. And if there were not sparks taking the mana out of this pool, you could basically fill up this pool by making lots of shots with this mana blaster. But it doesn't move that much mana with each shot, and it's really not best used in that way. But you can use lenses on the mana blaster just like you can use lenses on the mana spreader to change the behavior. The first lens that we need to add to it is a bore lens. The bore lens uses the mana to break blocks instead of transferring the mana. So it consumes the mana being fired by the mana blaster or the mana spreader and breaks blocks instead until the mana is all used up. The second one is a messenger lens. Now the messenger lens is meant to turn your mana spreader into a signaler, kind of like a redstone device. And there are other ways that you can detect these mana blasts coming through. So basically a messenger lens greatly reduces the amount of mana that's carried in the beam itself, because with the messenger lens, you're not trying to transfer mana from point A to point B, you're trying to send a message. So just the beam itself is the signal that something else can detect. So putting these two things together gives you a shot that will destroy a block and use not very much mana. Now the gun or a mana spreader can only put one lens on it at a time, but if you use a slime ball, you can combine the lenses. And so you get bore messenger in this one. It's a composite lens. And now we can make a mana blaster with the composite lens of a bore and messenger. And so let's head outside to demonstrate this. And so now I can just fire it and break blocks. It's got a pretty cool little sound effect too. But whether by design or by bug, this actually works on chests in the vault. Chests in the vault are the strength of obsidian, and they take a long time to mine out, but this mana blaster can destroy them much more quickly. So that's the thing that I want to try in the vault. And it is worth noting, and it's very important, that using a mana blaster on a chest directly will just destroy the chest, and you won't get any of the loot items from it. Because, for whatever reason, it hasn't generated the loot in the chest. You have to first open the chest. Opening the chest causes the loot to be generated, and then you can shoot it and break it and collect all the loot. It's a really different process for how you collect the loot, and I'm hoping I can get the hang of it, because I'm not used to it. But I want to run a vault, and I want to give it a shot. Well, with all that in place, I think it's time to run a normal standard vault this time. I guess I'm done trying the raffle vaults since I don't have any more seals. And let's try this mana blaster as a chest breaker. Here we go. Let's hope it's a good one. Plentiful and resilient. And right off the bat, we have the end room. Nice. Well, this is, at the moment, more of a show-off of the Terra Shatterer than the other thing. This just makes it so much easier, huh? See, there we go. So easy. Terra Shatterer makes it so easy. Ah, there we go. So we open it up. And then, how do I shoot it? Come on. Whoa. Holy smokes, you little hellion. There we go. You got to shift. You got to hold shift and shoot it. That's kind of a lot to worry about. Go away. All right, yes, there we go. And then we got to hold shift and shoot it. Okay. Well, I mean, I can shoot it. And therefore I get my, like, boomerang, maybe? Oh, it's probably not silk touch, though. All right, so this, if I shoot the Larimar, yeah, I get the Larimar dust, not the ore itself. So it's not silk touched. Got to remember that. It is honestly a bit hard to keep remembering to do this, you know? Because you got to right-click to open the chest, and you got to right-click to shoot the gun. Right-click it, and then shift right-click. That is going to be a process that is hard to do. Nope, that didn't open. See, so that chest is just plain gone. Oh, it didn't open it. Dang it, it's gone. I'm not having very good luck with this, quite honestly. I mean, it is fast, and that is nice. I mean, I guess I'm getting used to it. I guess I'm getting used to it. I guess, you know, it's definitely a different process that is a little hard to do. Okay, well, we got like 5 minutes left, so I need to get back to a boss room, finish this thing up. Where did he go? Oh, no. Did he go down below? I don't even know where he went. There you are. Come on, CPK. Do something. But I did gain a level. And nothing great from the boss crate either. Yay! So I don't know the verdict on this gun. I like the idea of it. I really wish you didn't have to open the chests first. And then I also wish that you didn't have to shift and squat in order to shoot the chests, because right-clicking the chest opens it. I'm torn on it. I like the idea. I'm not sure I'll keep with it. Well, we got 2 mod boxes. Let's see what we can get. We got an oven. Another dank one. I think I've got like 5 extra dank ones now. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be complaining, but wow. That's pretty crazy. Well, I'm kind of a dum-dum. I found a relic that I'd been saving in a box to open on camera, and then didn't open it on camera. And you know what it is? It's the dragon foot, which completes the dragon set. So I got another set that I can complete now, and I didn't do it on camera. But I'm really happy to have another relic statue complete. We'll just put it there too. That's the dragon set. Looks like it's got the dragon head on top, though. Without the dragon head being black, it kind of looks like just a bear, honestly. But I'm glad to have another 30 seconds in the vault and another relic statue complete. Woohoo! Well, I guess that's enough running vaults for right now. As you can see, I've got 3 knowledge points still left over and 4 skill points. I'm saving the skill points as we get closer to 100, but the knowledge points are calling to me. Namely, I've been doing an awful lot of this. Trading with these guys for cakes. because those Kekimuras eat a lot of cakes. I told you before, I can't keep up with the trading, and it's not something that you can truly AFK for either. And making cakes in an automated fashion isn't possible at the moment. Create does offer a way to automatically craft things. It's pretty clever, but Vault Hunters takes that away. Basically, any mod that offers any way to automatically craft stuff has been taken away and put in this automatic genius grouping. Yep, whether it's Applied Energistics or Create or Mechanism or any of the others, it's all together here. And look at the cost of this thing. And that's only going to go up as I continue to unlock things. The most important thing is here, you will need to unlock all of the other mods first in order to use auto crafting. So auto crafting is a very, very late game item, which severely limits the number of ways that we can get cakes. But fortunately, there is a mod that we can use. Easy Villagers, which happens to cost me currently 3. And this has been calling to me. I've been thinking about this all week long as I've been up here trading with these guys over and over and over again. Now you may recognize Easy Villager as the mod that gives you the access to pick up villagers. So you get some of the Easy Villager capabilities out of the gate without unlocking the mod. But Easy Villagers also offers several craftable items that are locked behind the mod unlock. And namely what I'm after is the Auto Trader. At an Ecopog each, it's going to be pretty expensive, but the Auto Trader essentially lets you do trading with the villager automatically. And honestly, at the moment, that sounds pretty appealing. Now, I've currently only been able to get 2 Ecopogs from the trader store, but I think I can craft a few more. I don't know if I'll have enough to keep up with the demand of the Kekimuras, but the bottom line is that I should be able to just simply AFK completely unattended and get a bunch of cakes and generate a bunch of mana, because that's ultimately what I'm after. The Terra Shatterer is doing very well. It's maybe 15%, it's maybe 15% through the S tier. But when you think about the 100+ pools of mana that it's required to take it to this point, and the several hundred more required to finish it to SS, I don't want to be the one here sitting here trading cakes. Now I have also had comments about using TNT Dupers. Yeah, I mean, it's part of the game, technically cheating, I guess, and I've been really hesitant to do that. But there's a lot of mana needed to take it to the SS tier, and I'm leaning a little more heavily toward doing that. I've never actually created a TNT Duper, and I kind of don't want to, honestly. But at the same time, the automated nature of it sure is appealing. I'm also told that using duped TNT somehow creates less mana than using TNT that's been crafted. I really don't know if this is the case, but it's worth considering anyway. But in the meantime, while I ponder on the TNT duping dilemma, I think it's best to try to automate cake delivery as much as possible. And so that's why these next 3 points are going toward Easy Villagers. Done. Wow, I am looking at the cost of these auto traders, and oh my word, are they expensive. And you know what? I may not have all the resources to get as many auto traders as I feel like I need. I need like 4 farmers trading constantly in order to make enough cakes to keep up with the demand of the Kekimuras. But I think I can make only 2. So these auto traders require double compressed blocks of iron, as well as one of these traders. And these traders also require double compressed blocks of iron, as well as a triple compressed block of emerald. I don't have it. Now, at this point, this is the best I can do, and that's even fortuning up all of the emerald ore that I've been collecting over time. Not even 1 triple compressed block of emeralds. That, unfortunately, is maybe a waste of 3 knowledge points. Well, it seems like by trying to avoid all the work of trading with villagers for the cakes that it's going to take, I've instead made myself a lot of work trading with villagers in order to get that triple compressed emerald so that I can actually use the auto trader. So I guess I got my work cut out for me upstairs. But I guess that's all the time we have right now for this week anyway. So in the meantime, remember, be excellent to each other, and I'm out.